Well, since I was a kid, I grew up watching the G.I. Joe animated series in the 80s. I've seen its two movies, which may have gone distant while we but were big hits, and I just saw the brand new reboot to this here series in the form of Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins, now playing in theaters. But is this new reboot to the G.I. Joe film franchise the hope of redeeming itself, or has Cobra finally crushed this series permanently? Watch this spoiler free review and find out. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you as the Big D. So, this time around, I'm going to bring to you a review of the just now released new superhero flick. Yeah, it's kind of a superhero flick. Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins, released by Paramount, directed and along with MGM and Skydance, directed by Robert Schwentke. If I mispronounce that name, I apologize. From a screenplay by Evan Spiliotopoulos, Joe Shrapnel, and Anna Waterhouse. Now, of course, it serves as an origin story for the title character from out of the G.I. Joe media franchise, in addition to being a reboot of the film series. The film stars Henry Golding in the title role, along with Andrew Koji, Ursula Corbero, Samara Weaving, and Iko Uwais in supporting roles. Well, the film is pretty cool and all, but despite the film's been getting mixed reviews, unlike its predecessors, this is getting mixed reviews. But unfortunately, they're criticizing the editing, writing, and direction of the action scenes, but praise the performances and production values. Now, I agree, the performances were very good. I gotta give credit to Henry Golding, who, of course, was seen in several movies before this, like Crazy Rich Asians, and let's see, and A Simple Favor, and more recently, Last Christmas, but I've never seen that. I've seen the other two. And what can I say? He did an absolutely amazing job that I could even imagine as Snake Eyes. It's awesome. Next up, Andrew Koji plays Tommy Arashikage, alias Storm Shadow, which that's what he given himself as. Anyway, we get two other characters from the G.I. Joe franchise, including the Baroness, played by Ursula Corbero, who, well, this Baroness, I think, is a little bit more better than what we got in Rise of Cobra. And Samara Weaving, who you remember her from the Babysitter movies, which I still have yet to review those, even though I've already reviewed one of her movies, which was Bill and Ted Face the Music, and of course she was also in Ready or Not. She's pretty good at Scarlet, just about as good as Rachel Nichols was in Rise of Cobra. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, this it's about a young boy. Well, it starts out long ago. His father's murdered, and he's now a talented and deadly martial arts fighter, driven by a desire to avenge his father. So he calls himself Snake Eyes, a name inspired by watching his father's murderer force him to roll a pair of dice to determine his fate. His father was killed when he rolled double ones. And so, he's approached by a wealthy Yakuza boss who offers to find his father's killer if Snake Eyes worked for him. Yes. So anyway, that's when soon he meets with Kenta. That's the Yakuza boss. And apparently joins her and meets her cousin Tommy. And they are both in line to lead Clan Arashikage, an ancient society devoted to preserving order and fighting evil. But anyway, soon some bad guys come along led by Akiko, who apparently is really, I believe that's, yeah, or wait a minute. Or was it? No, I'm making a mistake here. My apologies. I'm trying to find this here. Yeah, but apparently, as you can imagine, Kenta really turns out to be a real bad guy and what have you. Now, we also, but anyway, Takiro Hira plays the character, really a mean guy, and Haruka Ebb as Akiko, the head of security at Arashikage, who has deep ties to both Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. Yeah. But anyway, but enough said about that. They're all pretty good. A lot of the cast is pretty good. The characters are pretty good. Now, I kind of disagree with what they say about the direction of the action scenes. I think that those critics don't know what they're talking about. I like those action scenes. All right, enough said. They were blooming awesome. Some of them kind of shocked me a little bit, almost scared me. But I don't really scare that easily. But they were just ooh. Yeah. Well, the story's pretty reasonable and what have you, but anyway, I think this was kind of a little bit of a better origin type movie than what we got years back with X-Men Origins Wolverine. But it does remind me of the follow-up to that movie, The Wolverine, which that I'm saying this comes close to being as good as The Wolverine. I really did like it for that. But anyway, it was just a real blast and what have you. I think it was so cool. It was action packed, and well, the story could have just been a little bit better, but it was mostly a little good and what have you. But anyway, still, I can say it's not too bad of a movie. So this was just so exciting. I'm sorry, I just can't keep from sounding like a broken record, but it does have its moments. But overall, I think Snake Eyes GI Joe Origins was awesome. This I think was a little bit of a step up from from the other two. I mean, considering what critics say, but at least this one's got a mixed response, so that's good in ways. But anyway, I'd still say go see this movie anyway. See this before it goes to Paramount Plus sooner or later, because I heard that Paramount's playing this in their films after being to Paramount Plus 45 days after being in theaters. So you see it while you still can if you're into something like this. So that's about it. That's about all I can say. But anyway, let me know what you thought about G.I. Joe Origins Snake Eyes. Well, I got it backwards, but it's okay. Oh, almost forgot for my score for this movie. Well, it might have had a few, well, but I still liked it. I'm gonna be giving Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins 4.5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. To everyone who rated us a little lower, sorry. But that's just my opinion. But like always, you don't have to take my word for it. You be the judge, okay? I can always understand what you're saying because, as always, I'm an understanding person. Thank you very much. Again, tell me what you thought about this movie in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned for my ranking of all the Roger Moore James Bond flicks coming soon. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out my reviews for the other two G.I. Joe movies. The upper left-hand corner is the review of The Rise of Cobra. The upper right-hand corner is the review of Retaliation, or if you would like, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my recent review, my recent spoiler-free review of another flick I just recently went and saw, and that being Space Jam: A New Legacy. In the bottom right-hand corner of the button, you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya. Oh, and P.S. Let's hope for the best that this film will save the G.I. Joe franchise, and hopefully we will get more and make it better. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.